Welcome, everybody. We are celebrating 1K today. We're starting the postseason here. And I want to thank everybody from the absolute bottom of my heart. The last decade has not been very easy for me. Things have been incredibly unstable. For 2 separate stints, I was living in a motel room. A 6-month stint in 2016. And the entirety of 2018, I spent in a motel room with my dad. And I've been out of work for too long to actually get a job. And yeah, it's been a lot of instability and a lot of deaths in the family. All my grandparents, 2 of my uncles. It's been kind of rough, and it's basically YouTuber bust. And you guys are making that happen, and I cannot thank you enough. I still need about 1,000 long-form video hours to get truly monetized. So if you could, please check out my long-form content. And if it's not too much, to leave it on one of your computers and leave one of my long-form video playlists running in the background, or even if it's on mute. I need as many hours as I can get. Alright, so let's get into playing some hockey. I might have to change the game settings here to turn off the music. No, not the announcer. You're reading music. There we go. Just so there's no copyright issues. Yeah, and also a disclaimer for all the sports settings and whatnot, the games.
It is time to drop the puck on the Stanley Cup playoffs here.
I'm not trying to
EA
prove anything
Sports.
and say I'm really good. I'm here to entertain you. I'm going to score the nicest goals that I can.
Setters glide into position for the opening
And
draw.
as many goals as I can.
A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. The Leafs have it behind the net. And he takes the dish. Deflected, and how did that stay out? Wow, the stick there.
I'd say yes, some fast.
I mean, I could up the difficulty and play it,
he makes that save. I thought that was
because of
going in,
how
but he just
unstable
reacts and keeps it out of the net.
my life has been. The
Riley
actual
sliding the puck behind the net.
thought of exerting myself like that
Oh, that's a great
mentally
shot block there.
gives me a
Well,
headache.
yeah,
That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
a huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
So we're just going to beat up on Ottawa for 4 games.
Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Zub's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Ottawa's got to hold him in against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Leafs carried along the wall. Fires it. Too many bodies in the way. From the slot. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides language right from puck drop or urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
Toronto's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Quick feed to Craig. Slides it on over to Amadio. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Edmund Larson. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Okay, why did Domi not go to the bench here?
Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Puck scooped up by Edmund Larson. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Denied by the puck stopper. The Leafs gain control of the puck.
They go to the bench,
to
dude.
break up the play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Carlo's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it.
What are you still doing on the ice?
Quick shot. And he gets that one too. Wow.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck.
Oh my God.
The Senators going to work on offense. Here they come on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Made the stop on the play.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is what I would call a complete play, James, because he starts it and he finishes it. It's all about being physically engaged, and that's what sets this play up. He's able to separate the puck from body, get the turnover, and then he's right there for the gift and put it in the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Senators win the draw. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Quick pass to Kachuk. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Allmark's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Kaliyev's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got the puck. Sends it ahead to Celly. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one? Coughs up the puck after that hit. Driving right to the front. And a great save.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line, save.
Answered the call on that play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Scores!
There's a nice one.
Goodness, what a goal!
That's unbelievable, James, as he goes the distance, the length of the ice. He picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead, he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Ullmark. Grabs him with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Nice has been generating offense from all areas of the ice, James. The reason why he has that point streak going and everyone relying on him right now.
Toronto's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Tap dances around the check. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Shot. Oh, it's denied by Ullmark.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because...
And that goes off the post and out.
Toronto's been having to rate their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the blast! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. Receives the pass. To the front! Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Calvin DeHaan's still playing.
Oh, stepping up in the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game, the reason why they're getting blown out. But they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Sucks by the check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides the puck over. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Toronto's moving the puck through center ice. Quick shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Leafs have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And he comes up with it. Into the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. Feeds it over. Turns him away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. Toronto's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Toronto's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
And a direct hit right there.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Cuts to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
The Leafs win it. Oh, here we go. That's gloved by Omar.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Chase right in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Taken by Gray. Takes the pass. Toronto's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Watt. Takes it to the net. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all
Gotta get
getting
Omar
goals
out of
and
there.
apples. Have the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Toronto's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Makes a move in front. Scores!
That's what we're talking about.
And they're loving it in the sixth tonight.
Oh yeah, all these guys are going to be real nasty too when they come next season.
James, I'm not even sure how he's able to score, let alone maintain possession of this puck. I mean, coverage is right on him. They're jostling him. They're shoving him. But he's able to maintain that puck on his stick because of his core strength and his balance. That's just beautiful, start to finish.
The Leafs will take it behind the net. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And now it's grabbed by Domi. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Moves inside! And he catches that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, Toronto's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. The Senators win the draw on their own end. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Clevin. Takes the feed. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. There's a shot, and there's a great save by Jones. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more tonight. The Leafs have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Second period underway, and it has been a one-sided affair so far. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Toronto's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession.
Shakes off the coverage. Puck grabbed by Riley.
Well, doesn't quite have it.
Dishes it off. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs all over them tonight. They lead at 5-0. Taken by Tanev. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Patterson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Leafs have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Lawton's won the draw at center. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Lawton. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Works it across to Centerland. Trying to clear. And they still hang on to the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Close save, and he made it look simple.
Stolarz has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can
Since someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
A blast! Turns aside that blast! Slides by the check. Puck picked up by Zetterlund. Perron's taking it from his own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Sends it across. And makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Toronto's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category.
Come on.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Look at this! Fantastic save! One-timer! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Directed over to Eller. Here they come on the rush. And there's the save!
Damn.
He scores!
Saw that coming.
Jumps on the rebound and buries it! The Senators now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, great save! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Big time stop there. Moves the puck. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Cuts into the paint.
There's a beauty.
And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. He can't see the netting or the angles. But, man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
The Leafs look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. Quick feed to Spence. And they'll dump it in. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Sloppy.
The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Ross got it into offensive territory. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, that's a huge stop by Jones.
Lawton's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for another.
Scooped up along the wall by Spence. Good stop by Jones. Puck scooped up by Spence. Sends a pass over. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Steps inside the line. The Leafs gain possession. Handles the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Rips it. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Toronto's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Tkachuk. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Tavares. Pass across to Nylander.
Release
Avoids the defender.
Styles.
And he's got the answer for that one. Takes it to the front. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Taken by Nylander. Scores! They strike again.
Hello.
And that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and
Sorry, I
over
didn't see
and
it.
over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here. And
How
not
you
get
doing?
complacent. Well, he gets all of this one, James. It explodes off of his stick. He just labels it over the glove of the goaltender.
Toronto's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. He got all of that one. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Lays the body into that play. Tkachuk's going to play it to the corner. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Stolarz.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Goes right to the crease. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Just an incredible finish on a power drive here, James, as he lowers the boom, puts out his leg, and doesn't allow his opponent back in. That's what you call fighting for your space and keeping it.
Toronto's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Here's a chance. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
The monster, Chris
Just love
Tanev.
this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive
Come on,
zone
drop the
because
puck.
of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Turned aside with the glove by Jones.
Lawton's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Nyes. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Slides it across. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Stolars. Domi's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! On the doorstep, backhander.
If he didn't tip that, that was going in.
And he makes that save as well. Jones freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Toronto's won the face-off. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here he is, takes the shot, and a great save. The Senators will play the puck from behind the net. Great defensive effort with the strip. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Closes the gap along the wall.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Cutting to the slot. And he goes back to regroup. Toronto's got it near the point. Gets his stick on it. Big time stop. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Ottawa's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Matthews. The Leafs will play it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Too much congestion in front. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Look at this. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Taken along the wall by Nylander. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Senators take it along the wing. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Carlo's lugging the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Oh, what a save in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second.
There we go.
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
The Leafs are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Puck grab by McCabe. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts to the paint. Denies him.
To be fair, this is what Toronto fans should be getting in real life with the ticket prices that they're charging.
Toronto's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Ottawa's taken possession in their own end. The Senators have it now. Quick pass across to Eller. The Leafs get a hold of it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Here's a shot. Stars! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Domi's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves by the check. Oh, what a stop there.
I don't know if that would have beat the buzzer or not.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere.
To the third we go.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Leafs have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out. Nylander's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Ottawa's got the puck. Here he is in front.
That's it, Johnny T.
He scores!
James, this is a completely full circle play. I mean, he initiates the contact that separates the player from puck so they maintain and get possession. And then all of a sudden he gets caught up in the play and gets the goal. So he starts it and he finishes it.
Puck scooped up by Riley. Puts it on net. He scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James.
Who else do we need to get on the board here?
Position, just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Taken by Riley. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Matthews. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Toronto's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, a clutch save! Tkachuk stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And the save! And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Shot! He scores!
That is not at all the pass I wanted to make, but I'll take that.
Finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Heads to the back of the net. Look out! Denies him in front.
Oh, he got there.
And the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it.
I think we need to get
keep it
Domi
out
on
of
the board.
net. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Sidesteps the check. Slides it back to the blue line. He scores!
OEL too.
OEL in the house. Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Leafs have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking
Go
up
Mad
steam.
Max.
Nylander's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Takes the feed. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Carlo's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Brigg. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! Fantastic save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sends the pass over. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save. Scores!
Johnny T stole that.
That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet.
Thank you for the
James,
sub.
I love this game off
Remember
the puck
sub?
as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's
Much
been rewarded
appreciated.
for his efforts. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Toronto's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And there's the save on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Toronto's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Off
Picked
the
up
pipe.
on the boards by Joshua. Shakes loose. Big time stop. Puck picked up by DeHaan. The Senators move to the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end.
The Leafs have picked up yet another pass, James.
Scores!
There we go.
It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. I love the recognition of knowing that he can win that space battle. And that's exactly what it is. It is a fight for that space. And you've got to use your body to position to protect the puck, to shield it, to get that power move off, to be able to get the shot. That's just a beautiful play.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here we go on the wraparound. Big time stop there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Big collision that sends it right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And, you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up. But you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
Here's a chance. Shot redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck grabbed by Joshua. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Robertson's going to play it from the back of the cage. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Toronto's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Grabs control of it at the point. And he takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Quick feed to Benoit. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And rings the iron.
Off the pipe.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James.
Johnny T.
The magic number, there's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Intercepted at center by Matthews. Here they are on the attack. Chance in front. Oh, got the shot with the stick on it to keep it out.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Sends one up to Tavares. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. He scores! What a goal!
on
beauty.
his opponent, and then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. He's just incredible on the breakaway. He's got poise and calm with the puck. He doesn't panic. He reads what the goaltender is doing, and then he does the opposite.
The Leafs continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he takes the feed. Feeds it on over to Spence. And he can't hang on after that hit. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Shabbat. Can't maintain possession. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Avoids the poke check. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. And he makes the save with ease. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here he is on the redirect. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. He tips it. Rejected by the blocker. Toronto's gained possession along the boards.
Easton
The Leafs
Proud.
will play it in their own end. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Stones them in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Leafs offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Matthews has won the faceoff. Oh, look at this. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been dipping and
Has Matthews got on the board yet?
this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
I don't think he has.
This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
Oh, look at this. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Puts it on goal. Oh, it stops him again. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Amadio's going to play it against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Nylander's got it along the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Quick pass to Shabbat. And he takes the feed. The Senators take it along the wall. The Leafs gain possession. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop by Jones. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. The Leafs have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. And makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Lawton's won the draw. From the point, they take control of it. Puck scooped up by Edmund Larson. Puts one on net, and he gets his glove on the changing shot. There's a collision with some authority. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Loses the coverage there. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. Drills him. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Patterson. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Slides the puck ahead to Lawton. And the officials waving off icing here. Passes it over. And he turned that one aside. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Domi's got it behind the net. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a chance. And that doesn't reach the net. Gains the zone from the right side. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Slides it up to Nyes.
Yeah, it's not icing.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Pushes it across to Patterson. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Nylander's got it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side.
Dude, stop holding my hand.
Physical on that play. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. And that's all
Game one down.
This one as we are in the books. Look, a series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's
All right, on to game two.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back here for EA Sports. Well, the battle lines were drawn in Game 1. What's in store for Game 2 of this series? Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. The Senators played along the wall. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Rocked him!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Nylander's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Taken by Tanev. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick shot! That goes off a twig.
Really needed Matthews to keep going.
Came up with a solid stop on that play. Denies him! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, sends that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Hammers the shot. Turned aside with a glove by Omar.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Leafs win the faceoff. Oh, wow! Glove save made by Omar.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puts it on goal. Oh, what a save by Omar.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Leafs played along the boards. Ross got it deep in the offensive end.
Here we go.
Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
The Leafs crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Domi's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Amadio's taking it from his own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Shuts them down.
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Big time save by Allmark.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Leafs win it. Takes the puck at the point. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scooped up along the wall by Celly. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Riley. And that's blocked from someone in front. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Kachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it over to Batherson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Leafs have it now. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Tap dances around the check. A chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Receives the pass. Score!
Here we go. Benoit on the board.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. O-zone face-offs. This is where strategy comes in. You want your face-off player at the dot, able to win it, gain possession, and have a quick strike. Get that puck to the net.
The Leafs have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Toronto's won it. Picked up here in the neutral zone by McCabe. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Score!
Johnny G with tip again.
Three unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Toronto's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Drives to the crease. Score!
Jake the
turning
Kid.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, you better get out of the way because the big rig, he decided to drive the net, and that can be pretty intimidating, James, when you know that he's going to step in with his shoulder to shield the puck and find a way to get to the back of the net. Defenders, I'd be stepping out of the way.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
Good.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Cousins wins the draw at center. Slides the puck over. And there's the save. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Up along the wing. To the front! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Quick feed to Sutherland. Ottawa's in on the offensive attack. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Cousins takes the puck. Dishes it to Sutherland. And he easily stops that one. And he elects to play the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. The Senators scoop it up along the boards.
That was dumb. I wanted to hit him.
Here they come up along the wing. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Now he slides it up to Domi. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Denies that opportunity.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And the puck's knocked loose. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. We got a penalty coming up here. Centering pass in front.
Interference, eh? Okay.
Our first opportunity to
I'll
look
take
at
it.
the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined.
Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Here we go, one-man rush. Just gets enough to keep it out. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. The Leafs came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Matthews wins it in the dots. Cutting to the front of the net. Pucked away. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Shuts him down.
Reaction time
I
is
don't
so
know if I've got
critical
Matthews
for
on the board
goaltenders
yet.
because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Senators have it against the wall. Ottawa's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Kachuk. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Takes the pass. Cuts into the paint. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save. Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Dished on over to McCabe. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, a clutch save. Scores! Rips it off the
Finally.
pipe and into the net. Wow.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
The Leafs are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Damn it.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Lawton. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Roy. Great blocker stop by Jones.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And he keeps that one out. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Toronto's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Just enough to keep it out there. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Fires it on net. That goes wide. Here's a chance. And he gets enough to keep it out.
Cousins doesn't look like he took any time off at all. I mean, we all know that he was rehabbing that injury, but he's involved in the play right off the hop, chomping at the bit to get involved. Great scoring chance there.
The Leafs have it in the offensive end. The cannon from the point! Played big in the moment there. Shabbat's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Good hit on the play. Feeds it to Tavares. Look out. Gets a piece
Come
of
on,
it.
Matthews. Get on the board.
Ross got control of the puck in the corner. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Across the line from center. Here's the pass. Broken up by Tkachuk. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Oh my!
Finally.
And they're loving it in the sixth time.
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Toronto's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a chance. Jones has it and freezes the play. Toronto's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Robertson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that goes off a player in front. Celly's going to play it near the point. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Tries it to the crease. Puck grab by Carlo. Simple stop by Jones. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Off the pipe.
It goes off the inside of the post.
There we go. Joshua's on the board now. I think it means Domi's the only one left. This is NHL 26, good sir.
They've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, that's just a hard-nosed goal, and I absolutely love it. But it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostled, they pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe out of hell there.
That for momentum.
No problem.
In the last seconds of the frame, they find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Toronto's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period.
That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Senators had nothing in that opening frame, James, and they need to find something, just some momentum to build off of. I mean, they weren't dialed in. They weren't ready from puck drop. No sense of urgency. All of it has to change. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Riley. The Leafs carry it along the wall.
See, if Matthews was going to drive the net there, instead of being programmed to stand still,
here's a blast.
he went out of one time.
Although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Senators take the puck through the neutral zone. Kachuk's got it against the boards. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Matthews brings it in from center.
Carlo's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
The Leafs have it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Ekman-Larsson. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Nyes has it down. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes on over to Nyes. Sneaks by the poke check. Stolarz hangs on to the puck to stop the play. The Leafs have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And they win the draw on their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Joshua's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
The Leafs continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. And they'll start with possession. Slips by the check. Fantastic save!
Jones does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
And now it's over to Zetterlund. The Leafs have it from their own end. Joshua's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
No. I passed that puck.
Lawton's got it along the wing. Denies him again. Jensen's lugging the puck. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Stolarz makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck sent over to Cousins. Oh, he'll feel that one. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it to Craig. The Leafs have it now. Makes a move in front. Scores!
Celly.
What a shot!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Leafs win it. Puck scooped up by Ekman-Larsson. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set. You have three up high, and really you're using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Takes it into the slot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Toronto's won the draw inside the offense. Scores! And they do
There we go.
with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Riley. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Senators gain control of it. Gets the puck over to Shabbat. And now he moves it to Amadio. Puts it on net and makes the save. The Leafs have it now. Nylander's gain the line and on the attack. To the low slot. Beats the goal.
Off the
but
pipe
can't
again.
beat the post.
The Leafs can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Leafs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here he is on the tip. Off a stick. Quick feed to Shabbat. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. Toronto's got the puck. Ekman-Larsson stick handling in his own zone. Odd man rush. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. That's off a stick. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends a pass over. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Cousins trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes it to the front. He grabs the puck here at the point. Domi's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. There's another stop. Unbeatable.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Picked up along the wall by Domi. Oh,
Let's go, Mad Max.
The check. Toronto's got it behind the net. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer?
The Senators haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Shot! Big save! Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Here's a shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. Chabot's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Perron. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Works it across to Perron. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Riley. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Taken by Cowan. And that's hooked away. Grabbed along the boards by Cowan. Slides by the check.
There we go. Cowboys first.
Comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Good hit to pump him off the puck. Ottawa's got it behind the net. The Senators will play it in their own end. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. The Senators have it behind the cage. Oh, and that got a lens as the puck gets loose. And stops that big bomb.
Come on.
Picked up along the boards by Celly. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives to the page. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And that shot dies in traffic. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones. Big stop by the keeper.
McCabe's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Deflected in front, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From the point, denies him with the save. Nyes gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Oh, it's another consecutive save. And he loses control of the puck. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. With the stop. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. And he passes it up ahead to Waugh. Shot! Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it! Angles it over to Craig. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Let's go get him.
Well, he certainly has a...
Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
teamwork, James.
Yeah,
Jumping in for
they're
your
nerve.
star player. You know
I ain't got time
everyone
for
on
this.
that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
Wow, what a dust-up that was, and I think there's a
Beat him up
song that summed that
and move
up.
on.
Bad blood, wouldn't you say that there, Cheryl?
Yeah, there's history between these these two teams, isn't there? I mean, they're heated rivals, and you want to have the upper hand. You want to have the edge in the game, but you knew it was going to be physical. Not surprised that there's a fight already.
The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Nylander. Here they come on the attack. Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post.
Toronto's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Passes it over to Zetterlund. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sanderson. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Tanev's carrying it ahead. The Senators look to start the transition game. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right.
And one last save. Well, there you go.
On to the
Two
third.
periods down. One more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Greg's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term.
Matthews has really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
Toronto's taken possession in their own end. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Dumps it in. The Leafs gain possession. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Nylander's got the puck. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Ottawa's got it against the boards. There's a pad save as he kicks it away.
Stolarz doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. They've got the defense outnumbered. You'll need more than that to beat him. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Riley. Stop that one. Jones freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Did I hit it? Are you talking about 1K subs?
Team offensively, and as a result, they lead it.
Yes, I did.
Here in this third. Lawton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck. Skates across the blue line.
I actually hit it on the weekend.
The wall by Ekman Larsson. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, rocks right onto his own bench.
Well, he should have been expecting that one, the extra juice when he's in and around it. Now he's in his own teammate's lap here. At least he gets some help when it's on this side.
Moves the puck up to Celly.
McCabe's had the puck on his stick.
The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Big time stop by Jones.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on puck carrier.
Toronto's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Robertson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Leafs take it along the wing. Puck picked up by Celly. And that goes off a stick. Puck grabbed by Sanderson. Slides it diagonally to Chabot. With authority. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a...
A hattie for McCabe.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. I love this play, James. Not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal.
The Leafs offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Matthews wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot.
Off the post again.
Toronto's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
The Leafs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Toronto's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that carries off a stick. Taken along the wall by Matthews. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. And he rings the post.
Off the post again.
Nylander's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Handles the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Grabbed along the boards by DeHaan. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly. The Leafs top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion and they're real tough to defend.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is just great puck control. Put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Tosses it to Nyes. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Put it on the post.
The Leafs playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy come to the lead.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves inside. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's on a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it just...
Yay!
On the wraparound, that was kids wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You gotta know where the goaltender is, and you know how to...
I think we got everybody on the board.
And he just tucks it in the post. Well, he's driving play here, and he would not be denied. That Will took it right to the paint, and he wasn't letting anything get in his way.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Leafs will take it behind the net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Toronto's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here's the chance to set up now. Oh, it goes right up the post. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Stones him in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Leafs have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Leafs win the draw. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Senators are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A-game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Sends it in on the attack.
Here we go.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Watt. Grabs control of it at the point. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Slides it across to Eller. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Tavares dropped the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's...
There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Oh, you could just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They looked for their moment, and they converted.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
There's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Stolarz.
The Leafs have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively.
Stolarz, kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer.
Now, if you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Takes the feed.
Riley's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Oh, look at this. Make some space. He scores!
That's what I'm talking about.
Captain!
Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Scores!
That was nice.
The this is playing on your toes. The presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long bomb stretch pass that gets it done.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Tries to get the puck to Amadio. And that's broken up by Lawton. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Toronto's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Feeds the puck up to McMahon. Strong defensive effort. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Carlos taking it from his own end. They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the rush. Stopped by the goaltender.
Waugh's been so effective. He's really been navigating this game here, creating opportunities for his teammates. A reason why he has multiple assists in this game so far here, James. Just love the way that he's pulling and drawing coverage and numbers to him, which is in turn opening up lanes for his line mates who are executing.
Shuts him down. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
That truculence ability is a little annoying.
The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Literally every hit is massive.
Moves around along the half wall. Backhander in front.
Ah, Nicky Robertson there. Now everybody's on the board.
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
The Leafs win the faceoff at center. Riley's got it on the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Ottawa's in transition. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Passes over to Nyes. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the defender. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Sends the pass over. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Riley. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Well, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Textbook stop by Jones. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Edmund Larson. Here's the chance. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. He scored!
There we go, Hattie for Matthews.
It's the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Takes a shot. Stuffs it cold. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. They lead in this series. A strong performance tonight. To me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
All right, on to game 3.
Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to game number 3 of what has already been a great series. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Allmark's made a great save there, and everyone can breathe a sigh of relief coming off of that blowout last game in the playoffs. Important to reset in a good one, and he gets a good start.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes it to the net. They score! And
There's
just
a nice
like
goal.
that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove them off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happened here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Cleven's got it in the defensive end. Jensen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And here's a pass to Tanev. Shakes himself free. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar. And he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Nice, moves the puck. Straight up the middle, here they come. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a
Off the
save
post
in front.
again.
Taken along the wall by Carlo. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Coaches will always tell you right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Picked off. Quick pass to Domi. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
The Leafs looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his...
Scores! And they strike
That wasn't
pay
too
dirt
bad.
once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield, how to position, and then, of course, how to finish it off.
Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. Denies him in front. Oh, and another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
To Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. Got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Toronto's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. And a good save on the play as action continues. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And that one's turned away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck scooped up by Celly. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got paddled by Olmark.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Blast from the blue line. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Puck dumped in. The Leafs have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Matthews. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone.
Oh, Carlo might have had a break.
And now it's grabbed by Jensen. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Eller. The Senators take it across the blue line. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. And now he passes up to Tavares. Shot. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Quick snap! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stolars!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Sends it ahead to Nyes. Cut into the slot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, what a move!
Oh, how did he get
Comes
that?
up with a monster save in front.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Deflected in front. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Looking. Oh, that's blocked. From the outside, grabs the puck. Scores. Next, Domi.
Finally.
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken by Cousins. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Sends one up to McMahon. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Pokes it away in his own end. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puck picked up by Lawton. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They go on the attack through center. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance! And he shuts the door on that. Puck grabbed by Nylander. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Leafs came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. nice pass. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. The Leafs in transition at center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! Oh my goodness, what a goal!
That's unbelievable, James, as he
That's
goes the
what I'm
distance,
talking
the length of the ice. He picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead, he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now, just looking at everyone. He's not even sure who he can put out there.
Good.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Leafs have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Domi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Ekman-Larsson's going to play it against the half wall. Shuts him down.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Makes it look easy with the stop. Toronto's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Leafs win the faceoff. Oh, he might have a step here. He's in all alone. A chance in front. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Moves it quickly over to Domi. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Oh, come on.
And that's intercepted by Batherson. Rocks him. The Leafs gain possession in their own end.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
The Leafs already
Pure
lead it by
silence.
a significant margin here late in this first period. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Off the post!
Toronto's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck.
Hit
Great
the
game
pass
by them.
button, so they one-touch that. He
The
didn't do it.
Senators played along the wing. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Leafs going to work on offense. Jones makes the save and hangs on.
This
for
game's a
a
little
stoppage
silly
of play.
sometimes.
Stolar's last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
Toronto's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. And that's blocked in traffic. Great read by Riley. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Jones. Comes up with a goal save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Skates with it. Sends it to Nylander. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denies them. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. for options. Pops the puck in the corner here. Cuts to the net. He scores!
There we go.
And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in, and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being accountable in front of them.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Pinned up along the boards. The Leafs have it now. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Jones is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Leafs are up big here late in the first period. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The post again.
Save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he
Scores!
Didn't stop that one.
And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Toronto's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Senators look to start the transition game. Grabbed along the boards by Perron. And now it's grabbed by McMahon. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Taken by Nylander. Here's a shot, and that banks off a stick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Leafs have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Ottawa's won the draw.
He's literally sitting there waiting for me to move.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Denied by the puck stopper.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him
Love
in a way,
popping
because
water
it's a
bottle.
business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint. A few missed assignments and the puck's in the back of your net, and the coach, he is not pleased with his team's effort. You got to communicate. They work in practice on this all the time. They just haven't found a way to come together as a group.
The Leafs are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Matthews wins the draw at center. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Turns it away.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Leafs continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Domi's won the draw. Goes right to the crease. Beautiful stop with the glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Leafs continue to lead big here in this second period. Toronto's won the faceoff. With the blast! And that's broken up. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Leafs are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it, and keeps it out of the net. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Leafs want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know, every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Here's a short pass to Eller. Knocks the puck loose. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Toronto's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Feeds it down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Riley's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. The Senators take over on possession. Up the neutral zone now. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides it across. Big time stop.
Jones has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game, and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
The Leafs have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Gets it over to Jensen. Works it across to Perron. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck point blank. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
McCabe's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Off the crossbar.
Post again.
An opportunity right there. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And that's knocked away by Nylander.
The coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
The Senators take it along the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a shot, and he gets enough to keep it out.
Jones makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net. Really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Puck picked up by Nylander. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Toronto's won the draw. Puck grab by Nyes. Passes it over. No room for that one to get through. Oh, here we go. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Leafs gain possession. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Puck moved over to Kachuk. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a dangle. Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs have it now. Picked up along the wall by Roy. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Fires it on net. Rocks him in the open ice. And he takes the pass. The Senators have it from their own end. He got all of that hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. A chance! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Nylander's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo, it's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
Turns him away. Long pass up ahead to center.
That's how you get north in a hurry.
There we go.
If I'm making this pass, it's icing, James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape, the long bomb stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Angles it over to McMahon. Tries for the crease. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Toronto's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Scores! What a shot!
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Toronto's won it. Puck scooped up by Riley. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Cannon stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the back of the cage with the puck. He scores! What a goal!
That's how we draw it up.
Well, you better get out of the way because the big rig, he decided to drive the net. And that can be pretty intimidating, James, when you know that he's going to step in with his shoulder to shield the puck and find a way to get to the back of the net. Defenders, I'd be stepping out of the way.
The Leafs continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win that draw at center. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Gains the zone from the right side. Scooped up along the wall by Shabbat. Tosses it on to Matthews. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he loses control here. Feeds it across the ice to Watt. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and he completely missed the shot. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Grabs the puck in the slot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Senators carried along the wall. Toronto's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Domi. To the low slot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. When you're coming out of your own zone, there's a great way to beat everyone, and that's to elicit this huge long bomb stretch pass with perfect execution here, James. And then to get the finish to make it all look good and grand, perfect. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Ottawa's got it in their own
possession. We got a stoppage in play. Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Leafs win the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. Celly's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Leafs have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Too many posts.
The Senators will play it in their own end. Dumps it into the ozone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to McMahon. Shot! Denies him on the slapper. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Score!
Bobby back.
I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Toronto's got it across the line. Riley's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, and that goes wide.
Sometimes there's...
Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Puts it on net. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the
Billy
stats.
Styles.
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Taken by Tavares. Matthews brings it in. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Leafs look around near the point. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Toronto's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
On the backhand. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Claw's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Leafs played along the boards. It's in! He scores!
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Toronto's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Cousins. Here they come on the attack. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Senators are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Shot! Turns it aside with the glove.
Nice strikes for his first goal of the game after having multiple looks, multiple scoring opportunities throughout the game here, James. And there's 2 ways you can look at it as an athlete. 1, you can kind of get frustrated, or 2, you can say to yourself, listen, I'm getting the looks, I'm in the right spots, I have the puck on my stick with it. Well, he chose the latter.
Good shot, frees the puck up. There's a blast! Gets in front of the one-timer. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Dumps the puck in. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
The Leafs are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because
Oh my
the puck
God.
keeps getting rung off the post.
Ding, ding, ding.
And he takes the feed. Nice feed from the goaltender. Nice zone entry from the right side.
Harlow's had such an...
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Hit the post again.
The Leafs have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, here we go. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Nice, moves it into the attacking end. Shot, redirected off a stick. The Senators gain possession along the wall. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and kicks it out the game. Puts it just wide of the net.
You can put a couple of these shifts together. You have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance! Taken along the wall by Roy. Unloads from the blue line. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it! Nothing doing! The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Handles the pass. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Riley's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Kachuk's got the puck along the wing. The Senators will play it against the wall. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Feeds the puck to Celly. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Cuts to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Backhander in front. That's wide of the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Moves the puck to Eller. Levels him with the hit. Moves it to Nylander. And now he tries to get it across to Tavares. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Pushes it across to Amadio. And he takes the dish. The Leafs gain possession. Makes a move in front. Makes a save with the glove.
Jones won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
He didn't win that battle.
And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And that's broken up by Matthews. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. James, I know I talk about it a lot, but this is how you play off of the puck, right? You're aware of where it is, you have a good sense of timing, you know how to use your stick, and then you pounce and attack at the right time. And he does it perfectly to get the interception, but he's not just okay with that. He finds a way to transition to offense, and then he's able to get the tally. I mean, his coach is absolutely going to love this play.
The Leafs move it in. He grabs the puck here at the point. Driving right to the front. Scores!
Benoit with a beauty.
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean,
The captain delivers!
I love this play, James. Not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal.
The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cousins. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Domi. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The Leafs gain control of the puck. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Leafs have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. You meant how many times have they hit the post?
Beautiful defensive effort. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Waugh. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Toronto's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Quick feed to Tanev. Look at this. Shakes loose. point. Receives the pass. Oh, off the iron.
The Leafs have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in. This one just wires off the frame.
Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Slides it up to McMahon. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Works it across to Perron. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Joshua's picking up momentum through center. Carries it in. And he's knocked off the puck there.
The Leafs' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Can't get it to go. Just wide. The Senators have it now. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. And
There we go.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. I love watching this replay, James, because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shoved, you're getting jostled. You never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and a goal is a result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
Quick shot. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Great stick work as he pokes it away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Leafs offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Toronto's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Eller. Ottawa's across the blue line. Slides the puck over. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck over to Tavares. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Senators have played the puck from behind the net. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Leafs have it against the wall. On the backhand in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it. Pass to Rock. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Moves for the check. Riley's got it against the boards. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a glove save there!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Toronto's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Leafs win it. From the point, they take control of it. Stones him in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Toronto's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Grabs control of it at the point. Drives it to the crease. Takes it in front. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
That's it. Oh.
I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Puck picked up by control of it. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Leafs looking against the half wall. He's off! Scores! Rips it upstairs and in.
Love those clappers.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Picked up along the wall by Riley. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. The Leafs are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Domi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And we are all over with this one tonight. 3-0 lead. There's still one more game to go, but this feels over right now.
All right, may as well end the series. Then I got a little more of a speech I want to give. After all, we did just hit 1K.
We're getting into deep water here this playoff series. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Game 4 set to go tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And a solid save on the play there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big stop right there.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Feeds it over. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Moves it around. Oh, that goes off the post. They were that close to lighting the lamp. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the defense. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Slides the puck across to Wamp. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Omar. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Domi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Takes it to the net. Fantastic save. Here's a shot. Oh, stuffs him again.
Nice slash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Here's a short pass to Clevin. Scooped up along the wall by Eller. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. And he'll opt to play the puck here. From the right side, they gain the zone. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle
Whip
off of the
out
top
the
of the net.
brooms.
It's bottle pops.
Whip out the brooms.
You really know when a player is in a game and the way they physically engage. And this whole sequence leading to the goal starts with the way that he makes contact, separating the player from puck. So a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. And that play's broken up. To his teammate. Shot! What a stop with the paddle by Stolarz.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low spot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here they come on the attack. Denies them on the play.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck grab by Kachuk. Directs it on over to Spence. Feeds the puck across to Kachuk. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed. Shot! Trots that puck tight to his chest. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes it to the front. Omar's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Hallia's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a top hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
The Leafs have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. The Senators win the draw. Across the line from center. The Senators take it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Cousins. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Toronto's up 1-0. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to Domi. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed to Nyes. Omar's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. And the Senators glide towards the dot here as we got a faceoff set to go. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Omar's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Coughs it up on the play. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Slides the puck across to Nyes. Breakaway. Easy save by Omar. Toronto's got it along the wall. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Toronto's got the puck. Nyes has it in the defensive end. Shot rejected by the blocker. Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Toronto's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position.
Squat button again.
Back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
The Leafs look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Quick pass to Carlo. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Joshua. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Dishes it off. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And it's picked up by the D. There's a collision. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Nylander.
Still Willie Styles.
To the front. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Avoids approaching.
There's a beauty.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. I love to watch the replay of this goal because you can pinpoint exactly where he knew he was going to take that space. And he uses his body, the foundation, that wide stance to be able to get that power move off and take it to the net.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Nyes. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Passes it over. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From point blank. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Olmark.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Nyes plays it now. Here's a chance. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Here they are on the attack. Fires it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Scooped up along the wall by Nyes. Fires it. Puck picked up by Clement. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the
I wanted to go to Cowan now, but oh well.
Tap dances around the check. Scores!
Yay!
Max Domi.
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
The Leafs have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Misses over the net. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Zetterlund. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot! And makes the routine save. Sends a pass over. Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle.
That is
icing
not
the call.
icing.
Big face-off looming.
I don't know if you know what the rule is, EA, but
In the final
Ottawa had
moments of this
ability
period,
to play that, so
Toronto's
it's not
now
icing.
up by 4. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Feeds it over. Blocked in traffic. Clevin swinging the puck through center ice. And now he angles it across to Jensen. Oh, wow. And that's a smart heads-up play by McCabe.
Cowan's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and they score.
Just how you draw it
The
up.
pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Lawton's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Oh, look at this. Takes it into the slot. Right on the doorstep. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Denies him. He got all of it. The Senators gain possession. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. And that goes off course off a body. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The Senators are mixing it up in goal here to start this period. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Leafs are winning this game after 20 because they are relentlessly pressuring their opponent. When you do that, you put them in vulnerable spots, and guess what? You make them move it quicker than they want to, forcing bad decisions.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. He scores!
I wonder what happens if you hit a guy over the boards and he gets injured. Does it break the game?
Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some
That's the
momentum,
replay
and it
it gives
might
you.
come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net. When you're in a losing streak, you have to bring a sense of urgency, something different. And this team, there's a feeling around it that the coach has lost his room. And you can tell behind the bench, he's deflated right now. Look at his body language. Look at his energy. He is not happy.
Toronto's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Puck grab by Sanderson. Quick shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Stolars has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he
Scores! The captain comes through.
Not too shabby.
He's not going to be denied on this one. And James, I mean, he knows how much ice is there, and he's going to get to it first because he has the courage to drive the space. He doesn't let his defender back in, and that's because of great shielding and puck protection, and he cashes in with a beauty goal.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot. No, you may call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Shuts him down. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Jones makes an excellent save on his scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
Carlo's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Looks to pass it to Nyes. Trying to get back on the attack now. Grabbed along the board by Nyes. Oh, a tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Oh my God, how did that not go in?
Save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
How did that one not go in?
The Leafs have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up.
Oh my God.
For the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Can't keep a hold of it. Throws one up to Nylander. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, and he denies him with a hit. Scores! Quick as a hiccup on the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he does it. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seen eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Leafs win the draw. Across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. He scores!
There's the Hattie.
There's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Leafs are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Toronto's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And he turned that one aside. Riley's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone through center. Joshua's going to play it against the half wall. A slide to the neck. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Toronto's got it now. Look out. Breaks it and rips it. Denies him with the save. The Senators have it now. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders.
There's
Icing is the call. The Leafs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Jomi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Leafs are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead. Toronto's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way... It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Oh, guess what? It ain't happening.
And a strong effort on that play. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Oh, my! Quick pass across to Cousins. Moves with the puck in the corner. And that one's stopped. Moves the puck up to Nylander. Here
Still
they come
Willie.
on the attack. Enough to keep it out there.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
The Leafs have it now. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. They've got some momentum here. Makes the glove stop.
Lawton's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner, and he does an excellent job here.
Hammers it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Taken along the wall by DeHaan. He got all of that one. Toronto's got the puck. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Throws it in. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it to Tanev. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. He scores! Well, talk about
absolute
a friendly
laser.
team right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. The Leafs will play it in their own end. The Senators look to start the transition game. Tries to feed it over to Clevin. Handles the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Leafs have it against the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves the puck across to right cell. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Ekman Larsson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
The Leafs get a hold of the draw. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Toronto's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
The Leafs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, stepping up in the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game, a reason why they're getting blown out. But they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit. We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
The Leafs have it behind the cage. Great read to break up the play. Feeds the puck over to Sanderson. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Handles the puck at the point. Gets down in front for the block. Moves inside. Tavares gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Denied by Jones. Perron stick handling in his own zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Loses the coverage there. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with a block by Jones. Ottawa's got the puck at the defensive end.
Jones is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now we'll get some much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice.
Quick feed to Waugh. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Toronto's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Shot! Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save? And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Taken by Joshua. Puts it off the post.
The Leafs putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Centerland's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Looks to make a play over to Cousins. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Makes some space. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Love those.
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
And they win that draw at center. Here's the chance on the attack. Cuts into the paint. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end.
One more period.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Leafs have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Playing big in the moment there. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Cutting to the slot. Scores! And
Another
that's 3.
beauty.
It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield, how to position, and then, of course, how to finish it off.
The Senators win the faceoff at center. Slides the pass over to Cousins. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Works it across to Tanev. The Senators get a hold of it. Angles it over to Centerland. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Drives to the crease. And he gets enough to keep it out. Ottawa's got it along the wall. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Tanev. Puck scooped up by Jensen. Into the offensive zone. Shot! What save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And a great save! The Leafs working around near the back end. Big time stop there. The Leafs gain possession. And now it's grabbed by McMahon. That's a beautiful pad save on the goalie there. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. Puck picked up by McMahon.
Bobby back.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Nice, has had a nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
Toronto's won the draw. Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Quick pass to Ekman Larson. Scores! And
You got a piece of that, didn't you?
again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times.
He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The
totally fell for the fact that he thought I was going to pass him.
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Leafs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And there's a blocker stop by Jones. Dishes it to DeHaan. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Matthews is doing a great job tonight of combining his IQ and his skill. And when you have that dual combination, you make things happen and you can generate offense because you're not one-dimensional. It's not just you taking it to the net. You're utilizing the pieces on the ice, your teammate, to get it done.
McCabe's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Makes a save. Slides the puck to Perron. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Domi's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Quick pass across to Perron, and he's ridden off the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Shakes himself free. Puck grab by Roy. Denied by the defender.
The Senators want to protect their goaltender and block a ton of shots in this game, and you know that to have playoff success, you have to get in front of pucks and sacrifice the body.
The Leafs continue to lead big here in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Jones freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Toronto's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Domi's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Love sniping him like that.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Ozone face-offs, this is where strategy comes in. You want your face-off player at the dot, able to win it, gain possession, and have a quick strike. Get that puck to the net.
The Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kellyev. The Leafs have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Waugh. With possession along the wall. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Poked away.
Oh.
Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone.
Matthews is having himself a night every time the puck
Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, they gain the advantage through the here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Uses the force on that hit. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. The Leafs have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Toronto's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Here's a shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stops him cold. Toronto's looking to break out. Sends it over to Lawton. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denies him in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Leafs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. McMahon's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cousins. Makes a move in front, and he's peeling off to regroup. Big time stop, and he shuts the door again.
He does a great job in such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here's a short pass to Lawton.
Scottness.
Fires it, denies him. Takes the shot, missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Senators get a hold of the puck. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Scores!
Beauty.
Necessarily about how hard the shot is, it's the placement, and this is upper blocker, top cheddar. It's just a beauty.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Perron's moving it ahead. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs gain control of it. Shakes the defender. He's on the break. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Leafs continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Here's a shot! He scores!
Sometimes you got to take a hit to make a play.
Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
The Leafs are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers,
I don't know why you'd be going
finish,
for a flashy save when you're down by 25, but hey,
Toronto's gonna
that's the comp
start
for you.
here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Quick shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Hammers a shot, denied by the goaltender. Now over to DeHaan. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Tries to feed it over to Kachuk. That's blocked. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Toronto's got the puck. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone.
Toronto's top trio continues to impress James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. They've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Taken by Ekman-Larsson. Now a quick pass to Matthews. Fires it on net. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
You know the goalie's out of here when he redirects the puck to the corner.
He was locked in there. Moves it to DeHaan. From the open ice, they gain the line. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Score!
Another beauty for Easton Cowan.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. Man, this guy is so difficult to defend against because you can't separate him from the puck. You can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch, and really a clinic as he takes it to the net.
Off the inside of the post and stays out a game of inches.
Ekman-Larsson's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Great save by the Tindy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Toronto's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Coughs up possession of the puck. From the neutral zone now. The Leafs have it now. Jomi's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Shuts him down.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Toronto's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. And that carries off a body in traffic. Answered the call on that play. Jones has it and freezes the play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. From the slot, wrist shot. The Senators look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Roy. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Benoit.
Howdy, miss.
Final seconds ticking away, and the home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to them. And there it is, the final horn. They're off to the next round. And a hush falls on the stadium as they celebrate on the ice. Cheryl, coming into this series, we heard a lot of the finish your checks, finish your checks. They certainly did that in a big part while they're moving on.
Yeah, and it's
Round one is done.
Closing quickly on your opponent, being first to the puck, hounding it. I mean, this is playoff hockey. You want to move on. You got to get to the greasy areas, and you got to put your work boots on.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did.
All right, now that that's done, once again, I want to thank absolutely everybody who joined me here on stream, everybody who has subbed to my channel and supported it. I started this channel 2 years ago opening packs of Pokemon cards. And it was getting a little expensive. And my dad's cancer diagnosis put a little bit more urgency on the growth of my social media. So we had to change course. So instead of spending a super amount of dollars on cards, I bought Xbox Series X and started broadcasting on Twitch, which I am now an affiliate of. And you can follow the link. It's my channel is linked. My Twitch channel is linked here on my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's been a pretty wild ride. And about last February, I posted 8 clips from playing FIFA that I would normally have just sent to my brother for fun and just to see what would happen, and got 2,000 views and 4 new subscribers right away, which is pretty wild. And I've had computer troubles and issues with my clips on all summer long. With Xbox, it's been up and down, up and down, up and down, and we are now at over 1,014 subscribers as of right now. And as I said earlier, I still need about 1,000 hours from long form videos. So please, please, please check the playlist out and watch my content. It means the absolute world to me. I got plenty of ideas. I need a crew. And my channel, I needs a woman's touch. It needs to get all the window dressing and everything. Yes, I am very single right now. Not even talking to anybody. Yeah. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll be continuing to celebrate. I'll be doing another live stream later this week for hunting. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace